Good day, folks. I gotta tell you, this is wild. This price right here, 211 for, and then you got to pay tax too, which is some number, for all 4 Lord of the Rings commander decks is wild. If we scroll down here, if we take a look, I mean, people are paying, I guess, 300 for these just earlier this month. And now they're all the way down $100. This is what's cool. I think that there is a significant arbitrage opportunity such that I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy these and and I'm going to open them up and flip singles and sell the collector sample packs, because when I run my dinky little code, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I guess right above my smug face. Oh, no, I'll move my smug face. All right, there we go. 112 cards that are over 45 cents each for a total value after shipping and fees, so with 20% off, of $290, which means that if you buy these for 215, whatever, 230, 40 shipped, you're still netting like $50 profit. I know it says netting $30 profit here. That's based off of the price from this morning, or I guess when this video comes out, yesterday morning, because the price keeps falling. And so if you're able to buy these for 230 shipped, we're talking about $50 net profit after shipping and fees, plus there's the collector sample packs. Those go for like 10-ish bucks each. Have those pulled up here. Yeah, I mean, they're selling for $12 here. And, you know, you get 4 of those. So we're talking almost like $100, like 80, 90 bucks net profit from buying a Lord of the Rings on commander deck set from TCG Player. You know, this isn't any special distribution deal. This is just the windfall that comes from these stores desperately trying to get rid of these. Supposedly TCG SciShock, shout out, not paid sponsor, has 100 of these available for $225, which I think is still a good deal. Incredible arbitrage opportunity. Like I said, I'm going to do this, and maybe I should make a video of me doing it once they arrive. The risk is that as these come out and come to market, people will open them just like I'm planning on doing it, and prices of cards will go down. Do I think they're going to go down such that there's $90 net profit right now down to like $0 net profit? No, I don't think so. I think it'll go down from, if I had to guess, like $90 net profit to $50 net profit. Yeah. So, you know, if that's my anticipation, I'm able to spend $230 today. I'll probably buy like 4 sets and then net, you know, $200 from selling 400 cards. Wow, is that just 50 cents a card? It's kind of mid. Anyway, but still, there could be more upside too. So we're talking about, you know, 50 cents to $2 net in my pocket per card that I sell. I don't know, adds up quick. It's not, you know, selling cards isn't easy money, but it is money, and I have a good time. So I'm very excited about the Lord of the Rings collector deck set. I was also interested in the starter decks. Like I found out in my code running this, these starter decks have 96 cards over 45 cents each for a net profit after shipping and fees of $126, which if I was able to buy this for less than $126, that would be pretty interesting. But alas, they're $139 is the cheapest price. And so I'm probably not going to pull the trigger on that. Very interesting. Like I said, this is just a cool arbitrage opportunity. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Nick, why are you sharing this with me? Why don't you just do it and make all the money? Great question. I'm really interested in building up this YouTube channel, and I think that sharing cool tips and whatever like this is a way to build up my YouTube channel. So that's why. Is it smart? I don't know. You tell me. And that's a good opportunity for me to beg you to subscribe. If you've gotten this far in the video, you should consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 150 subscribers, which I'm very close to, which will, at least in my mind, justify me doing live streams on a weekly basis. Now, 150 subscribers might not actually be enough to justify doing live streams on a weekly basis, but I can turn it into kind of a working session where I spend that time working on some kind of magic related financy project that I wanted to spend time on anyway. And then if anybody joins, I'm able to answer their questions. We're able to chat, hang out. If you want to buy something from my website, then you can too. But something I want to investigate, I kind of want to give you a sneak peek into, is one of these projects I want to work on, which is about collectability and the long-term effects of collectability. Enter the Mythic Edition series, like the Guilds of Ravnica Mythic Edition. Do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is an incredible piece of Magic history that I think everyone's forgotten about now. But this is just, it brings me so much kind of joy to talk about because this was quite the product. At the time, keep in mind, there were not extended alternate art flashy cards. At this point, the extent of collectability and specialness inside of rare Magic cards was the Ultimate Masters box toppers, where you could get a, it's so laughable now talking about this. You could get a like Tarmogoyf with extended art, or maybe it wasn't Tarmogoyf. I know there's Noble Hierarch. You could get Noble Hierarch with extended art that was going for hundreds of dollars at the time. I wonder what it's going for now. I mean, I opened up a Fulminator Mage extended art. I bought a box of Ultimate Masters and opened up a Fulminator Mage, and that card was like $10. But I'm sure when Ultimate Masters was first coming out, it was more. Anyways, so when Wizards announces this product was 24 packs of Guilds of Ravnica. 8 of the packs are specially marked to have a guaranteed special Planeswalker inside of it. So you're basically buying 24 packs in these 8 Planeswalkers in kind of a cool box. So this thing was crazy. People scalped it. People bought it. People were reselling it. You could buy for $250 back in, I think it was 2019 or maybe 2018 when this was coming out. But people were scalping it and freaking out. This was the coolest thing ever. Keep in mind, the Planeswalkers that came in here were not A-list Planeswalkers. Not that there's any A-list Planeswalkers. I'm not sure what the most expensive Planeswalker is. That'd be kind of fun to look up. I will probably after this video. But it was Liliana the Last Hope and Nicol Bolas, and there's Teferi, Hero Dominaria in this one, which was very playable. I believe in Modern even at the time, but I think Standard at the time too. So cool cards, but in their full art, foil, I mean, this was just a cool thing. People were freaking out about it. But then you look at it today. You look at this 200... people are losing money. So if you bought this in 2019 and held on to it for 7 years, you would be losing money. Like, not just to inflation, to shipping and fees. Because you bought this for $250, and then if you're only able to sell it for $260, you hosed, you know? The one that I, as an evil scalper, was able to get a hold of was the one that they sold on eBay. It was this War of the Spark Mythic Edition. And this one did retain some value. Look at this, $325. So the people selling these are not losing money technically, but man, that opportunity cost. This one was cool. This one came with... what is this? War of the Spark Mythic Edition. War of the Spark Mythic Edition. What did this one come with? This one came with... No, that's not right. Here we go. Look at this. It's being sold exclusively on eBay. This was a little bit of a disaster. eBay accidentally oversold these. And so Wizards, only some people that bought them actually got them. Some of the people who bought them did not get them, but instead got a free uncut sheet of War of the Spark, which was actually a really cool We're Sorry gift from Wizards of the Coast. For all the evil deeds of Wizards of the Coast, they've actually done a number of very kind, thoughtful, We're Sorry moments. I at least know 2. I know this one with the uncut sheets of War of the Spark to the people who bought it on eBay but weren't able to actually get it. And then they also recently are giving redone copies of a Secret Lair to people just because the foiling on the first Secret Lair wasn't very good or whatever. Anyways, so this War of the Spark one was the one I got to scalp. It has a Jace the Mind Sculptor in it. Oh my gosh. It has Ugin, the Spear Dragon, in it. And then the new Nicol Bolas, and other cards. And so, yeah, I resold mine for, I believe, $800 each. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. So I resold mine back in 2019 for $800. I just got a pocket because you're limited to 2. As an evil scalper, I got a pocket like, 600 plus bucks, able to justify my addiction to my wife. And that was crazy. Those were crazy times. But look at us now. Look at how collectability has just changed, where people are not interested in this. People are not interested in buying this and holding it and putting it on a shelf. People have moved on. And so that's something I would love to document, all of the examples of stuff like this. Products that have just, people are like, oh, this is the best thing ever. But then the price just goes down, 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 down. So that's one of the things I'm thinking about investigating one of these Sundays. But like I said, trying to get the subscribers, trying to grow this channel. Thanks so much for watching and being here. And I'll be with you next time.